Yog. I just heard it over the radio. You guys are hearing the game okay, right?
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer holds special
I missed
renown in
it.
STG.
Sorry.
The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
I missed your Yog. Give me a heating pad on my back. I'm so glad my car is comfortable, otherwise the road trip across the country would be terrible.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
The Reapers aren't giving anyone a choice.
We'll see.
Wow.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tachanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study.
What a dick.
I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
These Solarians are a cold-blooded bunch.
The
No,
Solarians have
just
frog
very
eyes.
careful.
Like their actual eyeball looks a lot like a amphibian's eyeball. You gonna watch Reaper Relay after you finish? What's Reaper Relay? What is it? Yeah, Beata. Dude, I used to have a Subaru, and I don't know what it is. Those cars are so expensive, and the engine's great, and they last forever, but the seats are so fucking uncomfortable. It was like sitting on plastic covered in fabric. It was terrible. And now I have a little Mazda, and it's super comfortable.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
Oh,
You're
yes!
setting a balance of
Yes,
power
I
that
should.
stood for 1,000 years. And
Maybe
if
we
you
could watch that
succeed,
together.
We're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
That'd be fun. I'd have to ask him if he'd be cool with that, but I'd love to watch that with you guys. Do you? I have a Mazda 3. I like my little stick shift Mazda. It's theft-proof and super zoomy and gets great gas mileage.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
I hope you're wrong.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so here's my car story. So my first car ever was a Subaru Outback Coupe. Adorable little Subaru. It was forest green. And I was driving behind a friend of mine out in the woods in the middle of the night. And I didn't know the roads at all, but they were old gravel roads. And I ended up, his truck was kicking up so much dust that I really couldn't see the road behind him. And he was driving pretty fast. I'm not blaming him. I was driving irresponsibly. But I ended up hitting a corner and like being like, poof, and all my wheels locked up. And I went down into a ravine and my car rolled over upside down. And I was driving a guy named Chad, who I'd never met before in my life. I did not know this kid. Yes, Chad, which is just great because we all have a Chad emote we can flood the emote with the channel with. Poor fucking Chad was hanging from his seatbelt in my car. That's the accident I was talking about yesterday where I said, so what happened was, I'll finish the story, then I'll tell you. So the car went into the ravine and we unbuckled our seatbelts. We were on the roof of the car, like on the inside. Couldn't find my cell phone anywhere. It was like one of those Nokia brick phones. Couldn't find that. I looked at him and said, "Are you okay?" Thank God we were fucking wearing our seatbelts. We were fine. We weren't drinking. I was not intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. And we climbed out of the car, and thankfully my friend that was ahead of me stopped, and he saw what happened, and he came over, and he let me use his phone, and I call my stepdad. And my stepdad's like, "Hey, Kate." And I'm like, "Hey, Dad, this is what happened. I need you to come pick me up." And he's like, "Oh, fuck. All right, I'll be there soon." We wait like 30 minutes, and he still hasn't shown up. And so I asked my friend, I'm like, "Can I use your phone again?" So I call my dad again. Turns out my dad was kind of drunk. Like, not kind of drunk, but he had had a couple beers. And he's very paranoid about drinking and driving. Like, my dad, for the life of him, he would never drink and drive. He would never even have a beer and drink and drive. Like, he's so paranoid about it. So he had had a couple beers that night because, of course, he thought I was just going to a friend's house for a movie. He did not suspect his daughter was going to, his eldest was going to fucking get in a car accident. So when I called him again, he's like, "Kate, I had a couple beers and I'm just real nervous about driving." And I was like, "You know what? It's fine." So I asked my buddy. My buddy drove me all the way back to my house, which was like 45 minutes out of the way. So the next morning, I wake up and my dad and I call a cop and a tow truck to come get my car out of the ravine. And my Nokia phone is like propped up in a corner of the car in perfect condition, still working and everything. It was crazy. Those phones could survive everything. But the car was upside down and in a creek. So it was totaled. Like, the car was totally totaled. But we went over a boulder, and the boulder is what turned my car. But if I had not hit that boulder and flipped, there was like a dead tree branch like sticking like this, and my car did this around it. And he said, had I not hit that boulder at the exact moment, that tree branch would have gone through my car and gone through my head. Like, it was at the exact angle to go through my head. And the cop's like, you promise you weren't drinking? I'm like, I swear on everything unholy in my life, I've never drank and drive in my life. I would never. I was literally on my way to like a youth group movie night. It was terrible. So that was my first car, and then my parents let me drive their little Chevy Blazer for a while, and the engine ended up blowing up, which apparently was a really common issue in Chevy Blazers. And then I had a Saturn. That's where I was getting with the story, Snore. I had a Saturn LS, a 99 Saturn LS, and it was like plum black. It was really dark purple color. And that car ended up, I mean, I had it, and then my sister had it, and then we gave it to a cousin of mine, and that car ended up getting like over 300,000 miles on it. That little Saturn lived forever. It is a solid, dude. There are so many times in my youth I should not have survived anything, and I survived, and it makes me wonder, like, why? Crazy, just like really good luck. Saturns are great cars. They are not like, they're cheap, like not cheap, but you know, they're like not luxury vehicles. They're like, you know, economy cars, but they will last forever. My mother's been in one of those very close calls, rolled his car down, or my brother, excuse me, rolled his car down a cliff basically, and it caught on a tree and saved his life. He was fine and goes to see the week later someone did the same thing and died because the tree didn't catch him. That's so scary. My Mazda is a 97. When I bought it 2.5 years ago, it only had 75K miles on it. That thing's gonna go forever. That must have been like an old lady's car. That's crazy that it only had 75,000 miles on it. That must be like some old, that's gonna be a perfect car. Wow, I talked forever. I'm sorry.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Yeah, fuck you, you fucking Krogan killer.
Another incursion. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
What type of work do you do here?
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own purposes. Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
Oh my god, 6 or 7 feet away from hitting a big electric transformer, the van was filled with fridge gas tanks and tools. It's so fucking scary. Whoa!
That sounds vaguely spiritual.
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major
Well
breakthrough
said.
in any species development. Uncovering its purpose would be paradigm shifting.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, we can proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Thanks, bitch. I need to go into the settings and hide my helmet. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter.
Uh-oh.
We should get moving, Commander.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hopefully this is nothing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
I thought you said the alert was nothing.
But it might be something.
Uh-oh.
These are the females. I'm afraid they didn't survive.
What?
Malin's cure compromised their immune systems.
What?
When I shut Malon's experiments down, I saved his research on the cure.
Yes, I received an anonymous data packet some time ago. I believe it was Morden Solus's doing. Malon's data lacks crucial detail to reconstruct the cure, but it may help us in synthesizing one from living tissue. Unfortunately, the data couldn't help them.
Did you even attempt to save them?
With every technique our science could muster, no effort was spared. Commander, Erdnot Rex only knows about this because I told him.
You're his inside source?
He had the right to know. One female did respond to treatment. She's immune to the genophage, and the only hope the Krogan have left.
Oh shit.
She refuses to tell us her name. Trust has been an issue.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Kill her? She must have been through hell.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain. I wish we could have done more. And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
Oh shit.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shit got intense fast.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen.
Protocol
it.
has been overridden. Do it!
Yeah.
Commander, I'll need to accompany the pod through the
Let
quarantine
that
process.
beautiful lady out.
You should meet us at the next checkpoint. It seems clear Cerberus doesn't want the genophage cured.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
To the elevator, Commander.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh shit!
We should get moving, Shepard. Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Commander, it's Wix. Cerberus forces are tracking our progress. The quarantine checkpoint is under attack. Get there right away.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4.
What in the fuck?
Direct reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
Not even what in the shit?
Primary objective is eliminating the Krogan technology.
Oh my god, what? Oh, you're a bad guy. I forgot. I'm not Cerberus anymore. Just a dumb hoe.
Recent experience suggests they're underestimated. Clear.
I doubt that's the last of them.
More incoming!
All squads, be advised.
Suck my anus, motherfucker. Suck it, nerd. Oh my god. Incinerated. Oh, what? No. Bomb them
Big
beaches!
girls are sitting duck. We need to end this.
Commander, where are you? Cerberus is tracking our position.
We're on our way.
Whoa!
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
I doubt Dr. Giselle would be amused.
Get it? That's funny.
Commander Shepard, we have Cerberus troops at the checkpoint. They're targeting
She made a yo.
I can see the checkpoint. It's taking a hit.
We need to get in there.
Holy God. Fuck. Dove in too fast.
Cerberus troops at the checkpoint. They're targeting the Krogan.
Light him up!
Second nerd!
We still have enemy troops outside the pod.
Taking a hit.
We need to get in there.
Suck it, nerd!
Hurry, Commander. The technician was killed. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
The containment shield is holding. I can attempt repairs if necessary, though that may be small comfort to our patient.
I'm fine, Commander.
It's likely Cerberus was tipped off. Maybe a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. It would derail your alliance with the Turians.
That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Meet us at the next checkpoint. I suspect Cerberus will try to hit us.
What sons of bitches.
Quickly, to the next checkpoint.
Where do I go? Oh, okay.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some
I'm
of the fire.
cracking! Shut up!
This is Wicks. That last attack caused serious damage to our security systems. I'm trying to repair what I can.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you.
Fuck a cock. His grenade got me. I couldn't yodge roll away from it. Oh, my bad. Good thing there's not a... Oh, God, that dodge roll. That roll is mildly annoying.
Commander, please don't leave till you've cleared us through.
Oh, my God, stop rolling!
Are you okay?
The containment shield is holding. I can attempt repairs if necessary, though that may be small comfort to our patient.
I'm fine, Commander.
It's likely Cerberus was tipped off.
Dude, I hope
Maybe
she
a
has, like,
mole in
5
STG.
million
Could be
babies.
indoctrinated. It would derail your alliance with the Turians.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, bitch. Dude.
Meet us at the next checkpoint. I suspect Cerberus will try to hit us.
It's like I did this already.
Quickly, to the next checkpoint.
Go to the next checkpoint. Stop doing that.
Where's Minerva Key?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their
I
fire.
am cracking.
This is Wicks. That last attack caused serious damage to our security system. I'm trying to repair what I can.
Nymphomaniac. Sick.
All hostiles are down.
Rolling, rolling,
Cerberus
rolling.
appears to be well motivated.
They're capable of anything.
Cerberus is a bunch of
turning
cock
against the whole
fuckies.
galaxy? That's some real shit.
Me no likey Cerberasi.
Alright, squad. Your orders on a hold position and lock and test the next checkpoint.
What in the sucker fuck? Absolutely not.
We've got a large Cerberus force down the hall.
They're trying to form a blockade.
Don't go toe to toe.
Flanking maneuver may be a better approach. We need to deal with those.
Another fucking turret? What in the fuck, suck? What in the fucka, sucka, sucka, fucka?
They got the Solarian.
Suck a cock.
We got them all.
The next checkpoint should be nearby. Cerberus will target it.
Oppose!
Scanning. Scan aborted. Please try again.
What?
Scanning.
Oh.
Access confirmed.
That Wix guy is right. Cerberus knew we were coming. Why else would they be here?
Every war has its traitors.
Ah! Oh, hell yeah! They working with us, bitch! Good puppies. I should let all the puppies out. Oh, they all got out. Okay. Oh, shiza.
Oh, we're in the shit now.
Okay, we're in the shit now. Oh, what a fucking suck ass up there. Suck it.
They're spared. Take the high ground.
Come out, you son of a bitch. Blow up, bitch. Yeah, you're dead.
Wix, we have an elevator malfunction. Where are you?
I'm coming! Oh, shut the fuck up. What? Oh, okay. How in the shit? Oh. Stop doing that. Oh god, it drives me nuts.
Cerberus is hitting the pod. We need assistance now.
Take them out!
Yeah!
The female!
Oh, shiza fuck.
Commander
What?
Shepard, the containment shield is weak.
Shut up. Well, that's an interesting angle to shoot people at.
Commander, Cerberus got the power. You'll need to reroute emergency systems.
How you holding up?
The containment shield is weakening. We can't sustain much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Next one is the landing area. Will Erdnot Rex be there?
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
So intense.
We found the Krogan.
Oh no, bitch.
Got them all.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around.
Ow!
Female's on the way up to the landing area.
We're almost back to the landing area.
Commander Cerberus found us, taking heavy fire.
Oh no.
Cerberus is hitting the pod. We need assistance now.
Oh no, what? What in the fuck? Morning, Anguish. What up, Benjamin? How are you? The fuck?
Got them all.
Let's get the hell out of here.
My feet tingle.
Get your ass up here.
Oh my god, I just want to run.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Shiza. Oh my god.
We're almost back to the landing area.
Commander Cerberus found us, taking heavy fire. Cerberus is hitting the pod. We need assistance now. The shield is failing, Commander. I recommend you deal with Cerberus first, Commander. Commander Shepard, the containment shield is weakening. Hurry!
Oh my god, you're sending such mixed messages to me.
Commander, you need to authorize her release, Commander. The pod then transfers to the loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Oh. 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 You look angry.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
The door's been damaged. I can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Commander. She's vulnerable up there.
Stop with the cutscene. Just let me fight it. Jesus.
Containment shield is weakening. Hurry! One of my bosses.
We gotta crack that nut open or we're in for a world of hurt.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, Shepard? You getting old?
What?
Take that thing out. Fighting, sir? It was a lot harder than this.
What the hell does he think we're doing?
Tee-hee-hee. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me. Fuck